Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can connect your Evo Seedbox with Sonar and how to configure it so that you can download unlimited TV series directly from Sonar without actually interacting with your RootOrrent client. So Sonar has this amazing functionality where you can even schedule future torrents. So even if you are watching a movie or watching a TV series and only season 3 have been released, fourth season is to be released, you can schedule it using Sonar. So whenever the torrent is available for the fourth season, it will automatically download it to your Seedbox. So here we are inside our Evo Seedbox dashboard, and we will look for Sonar in the apps and click on install. So as soon as you click on install, Evo Seedbox will start connecting with Sonar application. And as you can see, it is already preparing to install Sonar on the Seedbox. So Sonar is a specific app regarding to like specific to TV series and TV shows. There are similar apps known as Radar. They are for movies, and Lidar, that is for music. So using these apps, you won't have to find torrents again and again. You can just configure your torrent source, that is RARBG or IP torrents or anything using API key or any other method that I'm going to show you in this video. So using that, you can actually connect it with your downloader meaning your root torrent. So you won't have to go again and again to your root torrent and find torrents elsewhere. You can just configure it. So yeah, as you can see, our Sonar app is installed, and we'll open it. So it will ask you for your username and password, and your username and password are already given in the Evo Seedbox client area. So just copy paste them, and once you log in, you will be asked to configure it. So let's see. So this is Sonar's dashboard. As you can see, there is nothing over here, and we have not configured it yet. But you can import TV series, you can add new series, and let's see how to do basic configuration. So click on settings, and you will see many different options. And two things that you have to take care of are the indexers. Indexers meaning from where do you want Sonar to fetch torrents. It can be using Usenet or torrents, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you can do it with torrents. So there are public torrents, there are private torrents. For example, if you want IP torrents, then you have to, feed RSS feed URL, and if you are using any other torrent like torrent leaks, you have to submit the API key. But for this video, I'm going to go with RARBG. And as you can see, enable RSS feed, enable automatic search. These are some personalization that are available. You can do with at your convenience. So yeah, I'm just going to do this and click on test to see if it's configured rightly or not. Sometimes it can show a problem, and yeah, so just click on this and test again. It is showing you the problem again. So only ranked include results. It was showing a problem, so we tested it, and now it's configured rightly. As you can see, there's a tick mark over here. Our Sonar application is able to interact with RARBG. That is very important. And you can see automatic search, interactive search, and RSS, three main features that we have enabled. You can add multiple indexers, meaning if you schedule any torrent and you have multiple indexers. So if even if one torrent file is not available in RARBG, the Sonar application will look for other indexers to see if they have the torrent available and start downloading it for you directly. So just below the indexers, you will be able to see download clients. It is to show Sonar that this is the medium that you have to use to download the torrent file searched by the indexers. So by default, your root or rTorrent will be enabled because rTorrent is the client you get with your Evo Seedbox. So it is enabled. If you're using Usernet, you can add sub NZBD and other clients as well. But we're gonna go with rTorrent because it is already configured for us. So let's click on series, and over here you can see three, four options. One is add new. Add new is to add new series. One is to import. Basically import series that you already have. So if you have series is download in your Evo Seedbox and you want to start managing them from your Sonar application, from your Sonar dashboard, you can do it easily by clicking on Start Import. Then there is this mass editor. You don't have any series, so you won't be able to mass edit it right now. First, you have to add series. Then one is season pass. Again, you don't have any series, so as I said, there are multiple seasons coming on new seasons. So import your existing or add new series. First, we have to do that. Then and only then we will be able to use these functionalities. So let's just add new, and let's go with Peaky Blinders. It was already in my search. So Peaky Blinders is a good series, and it is coming right now. So whenever you open a series or anything, you can add a new part to it. You can monitor all episodes, future episodes, missing episodes. By missing episodes, it will search your seedbox and find the missing episodes and download them. Then you can go with pilot episode if you want to just see how a series is doing, if you are really interested. So instead of downloading the whole season, you can just go with the pilot episode and check if you are into that series, and if you are not, you can just remove it anytime. Only the latest season. So I guess Peaky Blinders is on sixth season right now. The sixth season is about to come, so it will this option will only download the fifth season. And if you select future episodes, that means it will schedule itself for the future episodes to download. You can even add tags like drama and something like that. So yeah, you can just check these at your it is about personal preferences. So just click add Peaky Blinders. The path is invalid because we have not set it a path. So let's just click on add new path. And over here, this is basically our seed box. So by default, there's our path is in downloads. So we'll click on downloads folder. We'll click on OK. So yeah, the series has been added, and you will be able to see there are multiple seasons, multiple episodes. So it will monitor episodes, and it will start downloading, and you can see from here that all the episodes, whether they are downloaded or not, you can check it in the status. And it will be using RARBG to download, but try to go with IP torrents or other private trackers so that you can get better results of using the Sonar app. So as soon as they download, they will be available in your Evo Seedbox, and you can access them using your file manager, that is FileGator, that you get with Evo Seedbox. And if you have downloaded Plex in your Seedbox, you can just connect that same folder with your Plex account. We have another tutorial for Plex that you can search, and using that, you won't even have to come to your client area. You can just schedule your series in Sonar and just stream it using Plex. So that is how you configure Sonar application with your Evo Seedbox. That is it. That's all you have to do. And as I told you, you can use Plex or Jellyfin or other applications like that to stream TV series directly without coming inside your Evo Seedbox client. So thank you for watching this video. Happy seedboxing.